But we said we are gonna do some tainted. So we really have not played. We played Tainted Isaac and apparently Tainted Appian. Who's the fun one? Some of these we have not. We've played Zed. Let's play a fun one, but one that's not going to be a 2-hour run. Judas, you start with minus hearts. I think you should change your Twitch avatar. You look sleazier than you are. Hey, thank you. Welcome to the community, Brony. Been following since December 6, 2020. But welcome. Some T-space T-spam in the chat. Samson looks kind of cool, huh? Samson looks cool. I appreciate it, Roni. Samson's fun. I mean, if we're going off of looks, I think Samson. Let's do Samson. Ladies and gentlemen, all 17 unlocked. Our experience playing as tainted characters are next to a sliver of ice cube. Let's try a little tainted Samson for the first time. That's not what he looked like. If you want to play along at home, for really illy 7 hilly, Zed 1 thrilly killy. All right. So, we don't know what Samson does. He has no items. The community is saying we're gonna love him. I do love his like brush cut. I'll give him that. How's the D? Oops. So we took some D. We turned into a tomato. Samson does what Nintendo don't. Was that a Sega campaign? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're super red. What the heck?
Holy
yo, what was that? Pog eye? Does that just build up over time like Berserk? You know what? If we could get more ops, we'd like to get more ops. We get more ops. To get more ops, we needed a 10 pence there. Isn't there a band called 10 Pence the Richer? Speedrunner mode. It's just a prank, dude. There's nothing I could do. So we've got hit twice. 3 times. 4 times. Is he like a magnet for damage or something? Samson. What's the story of Samson? Samson and Delilah? What's the actual story of Samson? He turns into Northern Lion when we throw a bomb at him in Spelunky 2. I did not say that. I was merely quoting chat. I will disagree with that. Yo, that's cool though. So is there a timer on this? Or is it for the whole room? He had long hair that made him strong and they cut it off. Did Delilah cut his hair? Let's find a secreticity here. I don't even know if it can be there, can it? Look at his forehead. Okay, not what we were looking for here early on, but you know what? If Tainted Samson was easy, he would have came unlocked. With a free kick in the pants. Uh-oh. That works for us. POG'S stapler. Let me see. Everyone loves stapler. I'm watching the stats. What do the stats do with stapler? Okay, I see why now. I see. I get it now. I get it now. We could go Altipath here. Are we built for Altipath? Is the question. You know, we could go streamer room. I think we start streamer room. I'll risk it. This game, honestly, Vegas, we've said this before, but Vegas needs to contact Eddie on how to make the most engaging slot machine of all time. Because he's found a way to do it. Zenovich, thanks for the baker's dozen of Prime. I appreciate the support. That TNT explosion was in your honor. Sire, could we get a heart? Got very lucky there. Uh-oh. We tried to squeeze it. We tried to squeeze it. We'll run it back. You want to play along at home? QWERTY, Illy, Tilly, 6 Illy, Philly, 8 Illy, 4 Really, Millie. We tried to squeeze it. We spent too much time talking about the trees and not about the birds and the bees. That's what that run was. Oh, hey, Clara. We were just talking about how you were
24-hour ban, permanent.
Not us. Apparently, we got banned from everything Devolver. That's okay though. You know, I'm not saying. Look, we're not saying, Clara, if you were here for our 3 key out of 4 key second level relic run, we would have won. But you know what? That's fine. I'm sure whatever you were working on was more important. I mean, it is the launch day for one of your games you're in charge of. That's okay. We'll take Tiny Planet. No, it's all good. Oh, thanks for popping in. No, we had fun with Phantom Abyss. It got 100% upvotes. So we're going to start the show with it tomorrow. We played a good amount. I mean, you could tell there was some polish in the game too. Like, definitely some stuff. I think the UI felt a little different too. Ooh, we got a good item. Oh, so you were here. You were lurking. Unbanned. Unbanned. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Why in chat if it was a mistake to take Tiny Planet, and in chat for no? Devolver's never published a bad game. Facts. I think all the experiences we've had with Devolver were good. I think most people, I don't want to put a generalization out there, but most people, when they hear of a Devolver game, they generally know it's going to be quality, you know, like it's, I mean, they've done, I don't know the best way to say it, but brand recognitionicity. Now, Devolver with the Snake RX sequel. You versus the publishing deal she told you about. Actually, I'm okay with Tiny Planet. It may not be great for this build, but Star Sleep. I'm not gonna say it then. Samson Bone does not work with Planet. Someone please fire up the bat signal and tell Eddie immediately. Oh, this is a tinted floor. Starsleep, what website did you used to check all the time for all the releases? My man had like a release calendar for games before there were release calendars for games. He was on some like secret forum where like you had to be like qualified to post about games or something. What was that forum? I don't know if it's defunct now. Like you couldn't post. It wasn't the dark web. No. It wasn't GameFAQs. No, was it? No, what was that website? No, there was a website. It was like a forum with like, I don't want to call it like highbrow gaming stuff, but Euthansia, but you couldn't post on it without like something. I forget what the something was. Oh, thank you for an easy boss. I bet that you know what I'm talking about. Yo, DJ Sefnet, thanks for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. NeoGaf, maybe. I think it was NeoGaf. Right? Like you normies couldn't post there. You had to be like vetted or something. I'm like, I'm out of here. No one's gonna vet me. How did you what was the criteria to post in a NeoGaf? I almost feel Tiny Planet is a really good item because you don't have to stand in front of the enemies. You had to be dressed as Neo on Halloween. Ooh. You must have a business email address? No, it was something else. It was like you couldn't post there. All right, here we go. Catacombsicities. We could risk it again, but we paid the price on the last floor. Man, I would imagine Tears Up with this is really good. I like this because you don't have to stand in harm's way. Gul'dan heart, we'll take it. Can you have an all everything heart, lasagna heart, bone heart, gold heart, soul heart, eternal heart, half for eternal? Can you do that in the game? No, you can't do that. I wonder how many hearts you can have. What's a bad item that would be good with Tiny Planet? Soy milk? That's not a bad item. It's a great item. All right, let's press on here. We got 100% chance at a DD. So is our bone saw working or not? And check that link. All platforms, games by date. Did you DM it to me? Video game release list. Used to have some bootleg one though, but it was good. Blade Storm build. All right. I think it's a hard pass, right? What does Tainted Plug do? You almost never want to charge the bone. You just want to spam it. Duly noted. Okay. What does duly noted mean? You noted it. It was so important you noted it twice. Duly. All right. So nice you noted twice. Waferticity. We got a chance at blocking damage. That's good. That's kind of weird to get in that room, right? Can you, why do we get wafer there? Dually, not dually. Sometimes I thought that was only an angel deal. It's sometimes POG and sometimes not. I think we're playing decent ball right now for our first time using Samsonicity. Oh, Dan, I just can't watch a tiny planet run. All right. Dually is a word. What does the word dually mean? I meant to say like first 15 minutes playing Samson. You piece. Was not good D. All right. A litter born on men's shoulders.
What?
I do see an Eddie room, but I don't see any secreticities for us.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Maybe no. Yo, Deadly Taco Eater, thanks for the Primarino. 100% invented carne asada, which is top tier taco. Also, isn't carne asada? I ordered it at a nearby Mexican restaurant. Carne asada is just, I don't know if it's like a more authentic restaurant, but it just comes with like meat and like stuff on the side, but not like taco. So there's carne asada taco, and then carne asada. There goes our. Here goes our deal. H up. All right, let's go play some Eddie ball here. Let's go play some Eddie ball. Where are we gonna get some red hearts from though? We're gonna play Eddie ball. We either play Eddie ball or we go curse ball. Answer that question. No damage. All right. Well, no Eddie ball for us. But you know, if Eddie's on the screen, he gives you a way to play Eddie ball. Carne is meat and asada is the way they cook it. Yeah, Eddie's always a better option. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Eddie, the possibilities for Eddie are endless. That's the best. You know what? We could have got hearts from doing the Eddie deal. All right. Wish, hope, and a dream. So when we turn into Samsonicity, start spamming. We got to cobble together this run. We have to cobble it. Oh. Wafers half a hearts. Is that true on the Eddie deal too? We should drop this red hand. Wow. So we could have played the Eddie room. Mistakes were made. All right, just hang in here. Instead, you played yourself. Not wrong. There we go. We got to get rid of this hand ASAP, Rocky. Yo, you versus the you she told you about. We're battling ourselves right now. Hang in here. You've never played Isaac. Should you pre-order Repentance on Switch? Can you buy like a less expensive version on Switch right now? We got to dial here a little bit. What's the least expensive Isaac you can buy on Twitch? Afterbirth Plus is on Switch. It's fairly expensive though, isn't it? I was looking at it. $800. I don't think it's that much. Yeah, 40. Nintendo must take a Mario sized cut, if you know what I'm saying. Propansia? Don't pre-order stuff? I think it depends. Like, I'm gonna pre-order Elden Ring. Right? Like, if they're home runs, you pre-order. If they're... We played honestly, one of the least good games we've ever played on the show. Some baseball game recently. I mean, it was rough. It was rough. I forget what that game was, but we didn't pre-order it. But like Elden Ring, pre-order. Day one ticity. I am not pre-order averse. Can we get this red? That is where you went wrong, a baseball game. Yeah, but the show was good. Is that worth a bomb? Maybe a bomb and a secret. Buy pre-order for the hype, for the extra sauce, extra cosmetics. I wouldn't pre-order a game that I've never played before, though. You could quote that. You could quote that. You've never played Elden Ring, though? I've played it in my mind. Haven't you? Cosmetics in the games are never worth it. Ask us about the Rambo skin in Warzone that we used one time. That was like 8x what Sneaker RX was. Hog face battery. That's Wolf's cringe. He can't make Pog face. That's Wolf's cringe. All right. Like if there was Sneaker RX2, I would pre-order that game. I guess it all depends on the scenario-icity. Right? Yo, should you start on Repentance? Well, you're not going to have access to the Repentance stuff. You got to earn it. This is going to be a tough battle. Or download a save file like us. This fight's going to take a minute. Am I going to pre-order the new NCAA football? Yes. We could use the Emperor card. That's a good idea. That's production value and sanity value. It's Infi 24-hour VIP temporary. Should we pass? Pass on the DD, get an AD. Yeah, it's gonna go on DSPN. Let's pass on the DD. And we can check box. Exclamation point DSPN, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to subscribe to our sports gaming channel. That is currently, you know, that's like pre-ordering. You're pre-ordering content by subscribing to that channel. Would you pre-order a subscribing exclamation point DSPN? I thought we were going streamer room. We are. But it's good to have options. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm thinking about popping the pill just out of necessity. You get exclusive cosmetics. Actually, you might be able to see some exclusive cosmetics. Hodl. We have not got one secret room. Thanks for the pill, Eddie. We don't need to leave trinkets anymore. It's feature of habit now. Feature creep. HP down, heck W. Wait until one heart in case it's bad trip. That's like meta, isn't it? Hang in here. Just hit him with some peppering. Okay. If it's a feature of habit, why did you need to put it on the screen? For informational purposes. This podcast is not investment advice. It's for informational purposes only. Immediately after that, investment advice. Why don't I have Keck W enabled? Exclamation point Keck W. It's often connotated with a potentially non-goal number 2 emotion. Also exclamation point third party. When possible, try to shy away from third party-icity. Uh-oh. Not fast enough. Oh, there's our first tainted Samson run talking about third-party software instead of paying attention to the 6 inches in front of us. We'll be back with some more tainted. You know, I think Tiny Planet is good. But we want to experience the tainted firsthand, first party, not third party. Unless we're playing a BR, then we want third party and we don't want first party. Gotta let that sink in. Tiny Planet did catch up with us.